What is good, Foundation Nation? Today, we're doing a budget build, everyday items edition. Let's do it. The rules are simple. Each of us will draw an everyday object to store and a budget out of the hat. We then have 1 hour to recreate the object. Each person must use at least 2 items in the creation of their object, and the goal is to recreate it as close to the original as possible. You all will decide the winner. All right, let's draw the first items here. This is gonna be the items. This is gonna be the items.
That made me laugh way harder than it should have.
That we are gonna be making.
So warm. Water bottle.
You got water bottle.
Wow.
Oh.
I really didn't want that.
Pocket knife. Oh,
Which leaves me with the wallet. All right, the next one's in my hoodie pocket.
Tickle, tickle, pose.
Tickle?
No.
$10.
This is your budget.
Ah, you got the low one.
Oh
I
gosh.
put a 5 in.
No, you did not.
I got 20.
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay,
$15.
I didn't.
Crap.
I can make a
It's okay.
$20 wallet.
I always get
I can go buy a
thrown
wallet.
into
All
these
right,
deals.
turn around. All right, the last one's in Trevor's pocket. Here.
What?
There.
Why did you do that?
Don't worry about it.
When did you?
I don't know.
I've got the CVS. I got CVS for my location.
I really hope I get.
It doesn't matter what I get. I'm fricked.
I got a $20 wallet from CVS.
Dollar Tree. Okay, that's better. That's helpful.
better.
That's helpful.
Which means I can actually, Connor, can you reach in and get mine?
Yeah, no problem, man. Thanks. There you go.
That means I should be left with the Krogs, which is fine for a water bottle. Kroger $15 water bottle.
I bet you can find a water bottle
We
there.
got an hour. Let's do it.
All right, so I've got $10 and I've got Dollar Tree.
$20 CVS wallet. Easiest thing I've ever had.
Water bottle, $15, Kroger. Not a bad lineup.
We're definitely going duct tape. I have to use 2 items, I think they said. So duct tape. Let's see what else. Heck, I'll probably buy some candy. Why not? Maybe I can like incorporate the candy wrappers into it.
I have to think to myself, like, what's a water bottle feature that I care about? Like, what do I, obviously this thing needs to be able to seal itself, open and shut. That's gonna be like the biggest difficulty. And then insulation is another thing to keep in mind. I think those are like the 2 big features that I should focus on. So I have to think, what is something that isn't just like your typical lid that can be conveniently opened and shut? And then how can I insulate it as well? It'll be easy to at least get something out there. We'll see what happens.
So I have to figure out how to make a pocket knife in here. And to be honest, I have absolutely no idea where to start. There's white duct tape sitting perfectly next to these blinged out stickers. Duct tape wallet with blinged out stickers. That was like $10. So then I got myself a nice Arnold Palmer, Arizona. I might actually end up cutting the logo out, putting that on my wallet, and a little Snickers peanut butter for the road. Less than $20. And threw the perfect thing because, make sure my fingers are clean, picked up the old Christmas presents. Look at my son. He's so happy. Boom. All right, back to work.
All right, so that was definitely one of the more interesting budget build runs I've had. I found quite possibly the best case scenario for a bottle because it's not a bottle. However, it will work extremely well as one, I think. I think it could be a pretty impressive product. The budget was tough because like every time you want to add a feature, you know, but finding the vessel was huge. I'm at a stoplight, I'll show you. I got these like wet wipes containers. So they have this pop-off thing there. And there's like the little like cinch pieces that grab the cloth and tear it as you're ripping out a wet wipe. That will hold a straw really nicely and provide some sort of seal, I would imagine. So I think that I'm set up pretty well with that as the base. Konner's knife could definitely steal the show if he's able to make it good, but that's gonna be something, that's gonna be a problem solver right there. That's gonna be tough. But this one, I think like I'll at least be able to execute the product well enough that it's not like I won't have something that works. At the very end of the day, it's gonna work.
I'm seriously struggling. I've been in here for a very long time. I've got almost no ideas. I just texted the guys to see if I can turn a kitchen knife into a pocket knife, if that works or if that's cheating. Because I don't want to get back and work on it and then them just disqualify it. If that doesn't work, then I'll just get a pair of scissors, cut them in half, and then build a handle to make them fold into. I think is what I'm gonna do. I'm probably need to just go ahead and go with that approach.
All right, it has been a long time since I've made a duct tape wallet. We're talking probably back to my middle school days. Maybe even before, maybe it was elementary days since I made one. I mean, who didn't try to make duct tape wallets and sell them at some point in their life? I actually have my first idea here because when I overlaid these, you can see what you can kind of see through. So while it's early, while I have time to be creative, I'm actually gonna go ahead and cut out this Snickers logo and see if I put it between my layers of my duct tape wallet, if the Snickers logo will show through. Because if so, I mean, does it get more creative than that?
All right, I do not have a ton of confidence in what I just bought, but I did great on my budget. I ended up going the scissor route. So I've got a pair of scissors that I'm going to split in half. What's gonna happen is I'll use the hole already in the scissor, and then I've got 2 of these wooden crosses that I will cut right here on both of them, so that these can be my handles, and I'll sandwich on either side to make a handle, and it'll basically be like a utility folding knife, would be more so what it is. But it would be a very chunky, ugly handle, who cares, that I'll drill a hole through, because we're allowed to use tools that we don't buy for this challenge, which is nice. So I'll use my drill. I'll drill a hole through both of them in the same spot, and then attach with, I bought some aluminum sewing needles that I will put through the hole of the wood and then through the hole of the scissor blade. We'll see. I'm gonna have to feel it out. I'm gonna have to feel it out for sure.
Oh, fits like a glove.
I think that.
All right, let's get this boring wet wipes label off. This might scare away my potential customers, so I better get this thing taken care of.
I don't know if I have.
Some people might be like, oh, I don't want a wet wipes label on my water bottle. Not me, couldn't be me, but Hunter was like appalled when I showed him.
Yeah, so I got my scissors. I think my first step here is going to be separating the scissors. If I can take it apart, this is, ow!
What I really should have done was let this.
That hurt.
Just throw them outside like against a brick wall.
I don't know how. Okay, maybe if I hold.
All right, let's see.
It's a good thing I got some tools here.
Being very resourceful here, the next step we're going to take the outside wrapper of the duct tape and use this little clear piece here to make a little window for my driver's license.
I am getting stuck where I can't afford to get stuck, and now my scissors don't open.
So your wallet? Closed. Money's still in there.
Scissors are not meant to be taken apart. Connor, you cannot afford to give up right now. Oh, this looks like fun. That's gonna cut my hand open. Let's not use that.
The knife is actually working wonders.
I can cut them apart in 2 seconds.
It's a sleeve, look at
I
that.
don't think so, Hunter. It's metal.
All right, the filter. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do the filter.
There are some serious punctures happening over here. Heaven's absolute Betsy.
Connor, I do have a oscillating tool. I do have this.
There's not a thing that's gonna help me at this point, I
No,
don't
but
think.
like it could.
Oh, that will absolutely help me silence. I can't tell where the thing is. It's an optical illusion. No, not yet. I wish there were. What's happening right now? That's just not working.
There's some wheels.
Oh, that is so dangerous.
I don't think that's even going to help you.
It's not working. It's not working.
Oh, it smells off. How is that even going to help you if it did work?
I need to cut this so that I can get it off. The screw is never coming off.
I think it was before. It is now officially welded to the scissors. The heat he used welded the screw to the scissors.
I was holding them one side with pliers and then using.
Hey, everyone here believes you, man.
Let's just go get brute force. Let's get one of those center points.
All right. This is a whole different side game.
We're doing side quests.
Well, I'm done. Come on. You can
I'm done.
Oh, we're both done. All right,
6 minutes.
Yeah, 6
We're
minutes.
gonna help. Oh, it's.
We got some wiggle.
Oh!
What just broke?
Part of the handle.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Now we have 0 leverage.
It also went into the thorns.
No.
Oh, here's a
dude,
piece.
It's gone.
I think we just take this to Connor.
All right.
If you can't make a pocket knife out of that, was he ever actually gonna make
Yeah.
one?
Connor.
Okay, so I have my completed object right here. I know it doesn't look like much, but actually my original product that I drew was a Mustang, and here we go, I have it right here. I recreated a waste of money. Is that funny? I was just
Yeah,
kidding.
except for all the Mustang drivers out there.
I was just kidding. Gotcha, Mustang drivers. This was supposed to be a pocket knife, but really what it all came down to was I had a great idea. See, I have these 2 little blade stops here. They would have been sandwiched together like that. Then I would have had drilled a hole through here that would have went through this hole. And then I would have put this pin through there and then hammered on both sides to sandwich it. And then you would have had this really cool thing where it would fold in like this and have this sticking out. And then you would fold out like that and you would just hold it with your hand and it would keep it pulled out. But that all hinged on the fact of this being broken apart, which never happened. Dollar Tree scissors are legit. I think Dollar Tree is the real winner here. There's not even a little bit of joy inside.
It
It.
is
These
a sad one.
challenges are kind of
It
like
is
your
like Connor's
area.
thing, yeah.
I had a great idea,
You
but
did.
ideas are nothing but that.
That's a wrap for Connor. See you later.
Get back in there.
Let me
champ.
show you the coolest hydro flask you're ever gonna put your lips on. This right here is no ordinary bottle, okay? We've got a few features I just want to talk about. Number 1, it's a nice size. It's a good sized water bottle, right? It's not like obnoxious, but it's not tiny and delicate either. It's like, hey, I run a business. The business is Tesla, Fortune 500 company, and I command the room with this bottle, right? It's that kind of bottle. Nice color, teal, or we'll call it ocean foam.
Seafoam.
Sea foam. We'll call it ocean foam. We're a little bit pretentious. You see this? This is insulated. This is quadruple walled insulated. It's going to keep your beverage hot. It's going to keep it cold. Okay? We lift up the lid. Right now the straw is being pinched so nothing dumps out. We lift up the lid. Your straw is now accessible.
Still looks a little pinch.
No, but you can use it. You
Okay.
can use it.
Can
Here's something
you?
I learned. Here's something I learned running a Fortune 500 company. You don't want to be drinking too much water at once.
Also, it's a little pinched by that stuff in there too, ain't
This is the no. There's a hole for it to go through.
it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you filter as you fill the bottle,
Yeah,
not
but
as you
check
drink.
this out, though.
Because
What do you think about that,
if you
though?
ever had a bottle, that's gonna hit me. If you ever have a bottle where you drink through a filter, it's like the worst. But so this one is a different system. I'll get to that. Be patient. Straw is holding in place. You open this up though, and there is a filter. So if you want to pour through the cheesecloth here, you want to. You don't even have a working tool. Get the heck out of here. Get out of here.
My goodness.
You have a cheesecloth. This is food grade cheesecloth. You pour.
Is it drink grade?
You
Is that what you got there,
Are you
guy?
putting mac and cheese in there?
you pour the water through there, so it's filtered when it gets into the bottle. You just snap your lid back on, insulated.
So you can make almond milk on the go.
Oh my gosh! And then you're gonna grab your pocket knife. You're gonna grab your pocket knife. Oh wait, Connor didn't make one. Hydro flask.
I got my wallet here to show off. Nice little Snickers brand one side.
Mine will work better.
Little bling bling money on the other side. Easy access to all your dollar bills, y'all. On the inside. On the inside here, you'll find a nice little window for a driver's license. So when a cop pulls you over, you'll be like, "Yep, that's me." And ingenuity at its finest here. The side pocket holds 3 credit cards. I didn't bring my credit cards out because obviously I don't want you all to see my numbers. But holds 3 right there. And what this allows you to do is you never even have to take a wallet out of your pocket. Just in your pocket, reach down, boop, card out.
Can I test it? I promise I won't break it.
Yeah.
So like
Dang,
you would
Connor.
basically go in, grab out $20,
Mhm.
and take the $20.
Well, that's the company's money, so
Perfect.
if you want to get caught on camera,
I made a butterfly knife. Mine's a butterfly knife. Check this out. Mine's a butterfly knife with 2 blades.
That's funny. I remember Connor being
I thought
taken
it was
off the
pocket
stage.
knife. Yeah, I remember Connor being off.
That's
the
why I
Those
never
are-
leave.
hey,
This is
those
going
are
to be
illegal.
when that thing flies off.
Butterfly
You know that,
knives
right?
are illegal.
All right, comment down below. Comment down below who wins between Trevor and I. Connor's unfortunately disqualified for not completing his
watch.
item.
Look at this.
for not completing his item and then distracting you while you're trying to look at the real winners here. Whichever one you
I was
choose,
like, what's
whichever one of
happening?
these items on the screen here wins, just let us know in the comments down below. We'll see you next one.